Hey everybody, this is Andrea, the owner of Creative Strands, and I just wanted to make a video to show how everyone wears a glueless unit now. A lot of people have been asking what's the difference between a regular wig and a glueless wig. I would have to say, in my opinion, lace closures of any size are easier to maintain, but keep in mind what it takes to maintain your lace. So the more lace you have, meaning from ear to ear is your frontal, a little higher than that is 7x7, higher than that is 6x6, 5x5, and then the standard closure that everybody gets now is the 4x4, which is what I'm wearing now. The more lace you have, the more maintenance it requires, and you have to have some type of glue or gel or something to hold it in place. People are making glueless frontals, but in my opinion, to make me a little more comfortable, I prefer to glue my frontals down when I do wear them. But in the event I'm wearing a lace closure, I always go for the glueless method. All it takes is popping it on, situating your wig. If you have baby hair, lay down your baby hair how you like it. You can use foam wrap, mousse, or a little bit of gel, whatever is your preference, depending on how long you're gonna wear your wig. And when you go home or go to bed at night, you can take it right back off, put it on your mannequin head, get up the next day, pop it right back on, fix your edges, and you're good to go again, like you just stepped out of the salon again with a brand new hairstyle. So glueless wigs are definitely my preference, and what I like to do, since I like to change my wigs up so often. I also like to wear long and short hair every other day depending on my mood. So for me, glueless method is perfect for me and a lot of people who are beginners. I know since everybody is quarantined now, a lot of people can't go to a beautician. They can't do their own hair. Glueless wigs are definitely great for you to use because it makes you look like you've been in the shop all day, and it only took you less than 5 minutes to put it on and go. So without further ado, I will give a demonstration of how to apply a glueless wig. Okay, so I've taken off my wig and I got on my stocking. You can or cannot wear a stocking. It's up to your preference. Typically, most people wear a stocking to help enhance the look of their part without adding makeup to it. But it's your choice. But for demonstrational purposes, I'm gonna wear a cap. So here's my wig that I just took off. So what I do is I turn my wig with the tag up top and then my lace at the bottom. So you take your elastic band, remember, tag up top, back of the wig, front of the wig or lace at the bottom. I pull my elastic band. Make sure you pull, but pull with a little caution so you don't rip or stretch your lace, because if you be a little bit rough over time from pulling this band, you can potentially stretch your lace. You'll be all right if you just apply with care when you stretch your elastic band. But I pull my elastic band, I press the lace up against my forehead until I'm stretching that band over the back of my head. Once I get my band situated in place, I then take the back of the wig, which was the tag, or the top of the wig, pull it over the back. Make sure you line up your part. I always run my hands down the back to make sure it's flat and smooth to my head. Take your comb out your hair or your curls or whatever you got going on for that day with your wig. And if you got some baby hair, you use your little tool. Brush those down a little bit, getting all your hair in place. Brush down those. Double check your part again. And you are good to go. Voila. Look like you just got out the shop, been in there all day, but you didn't. It only took you, what, less than 2 minutes to apply your wig. As long as you start with that tag up top or the back of the wig up top and lace down at the bottom. Grab both sides of that lace or that elastic band. Stretch it, pull over the back of your head. Pull the back of that wig down. Here you go. Super easy, super fun. It's very versatile. It allows you to be able to change up your style every single day without using the wig tape or wig adhesives. You can use gel if you want to do your edges or whatnot, but this method, the glueless method, doesn't require any of the above. Another one of the benefits of using the glueless wigs are it allows you to wear your wig safely and securely to your head. So if you see I'm moving, shaking, doing whatever, leaning down, my wig not going anywhere. You know, you can see some people, you can kind of tell some people when they don't have an elastic band or combs on the inside of the wig, because over time, with all of the human movements that we do throughout the day that we don't pay any attention to, it can cause your wig to slide back or shift. You don't have to worry about that when you got an elastic band on, because it holds everything securely in place and you don't have to worry about it going anywhere, and it sits snug and flush to your head, and it keeps your wig flat at the top, so it looks a lot more natural. So that's how I apply my glueless wigs. I hope this was very informative for you and showed you how to apply a glueless wig. This method comes with all of my wigs that I make. If you order a ready to ship wig, or if it's a custom wig, I make it a standard to add the elastic bands in for you. So it's optional for you to either wear it glueless, or you can apply glue for your wigs. All of my lace frontal wigs, or I'm sorry, lace closure wigs, I'm add the elastic band to. The lace frontal wigs, I will if somebody asks, but I don't make it standard to add the elastic band, because most people that want to wear frontals, they usually are already kind of up to speed and educated on how to apply their own, or they're taking it to somewhere else and allowing somebody else to apply it for them when it comes to frontals. So me personally, I like to use adhesive to wear my frontals, so I kind of stay away from the glueless method with frontals. But if it's a lace closure, no matter the size, I am definitely wearing the glueless method. But I appreciate you guys watching this tutorial on how to apply a glueless wig. You guys be safe. Make sure you calling and checking on your family members. Wash your hands. Stay indoors as much as you can. If you do have to leave the house because you're an essential employee, or you gotta run to the store real quick to pick up some necessity items, popping on a glueless wig will make you look like you've been somewhere all day and you've been sitting in your living room all day in reality, just like the rest of us. But y'all be safe, keep positive vibes, and I love everybody.